At a press briefing in Tekedo, also known as Egwa 2, leaders reject Inec's ward allocation, saying it is unfair and politically driven. They say giving only 2 out of 19 wards to their area, despite hosting major oil sites and making up 40% of the local government's population and landmass, violates Inec's own guidelines.
Inec arrived at the decision to allocate only 2 ward to registration area and electoral wards to Ogbejon Kingdom, and at the same time allocated 9 and 5 registration area to electoral ward to Gbaramatu and the Isekiri communities, respectively, that are not populated than Ogbejon. The process of addressing complaints arising from the field work is still being controlled by same persons who carried out the injustice in the first place.
They also allege the suppression of polling units in several Ogbe-Ijaw communities and the insertion of fictitious settlements on the delineation map, moves they claim are aimed at diminishing their political relevance. Community leaders call on Inec to reverse the injustice and involve the original field officials who conducted the preliminary survey. They also urge the federal government and the National Security Advisor to intervene.
The electoral areas that were denominated and what was allocated to Ogbejon does not reflect the actual field work. It is our politicians from Warri Southwest that are suppressing what is actually supposed to be the field work.
The Ogbe-Ijaw Youth President and other leaders issue a stern warning that the kingdom will not hesitate to shut down all oil and gas operations in their territory if their demands are ignored.
Ogbejon that you are seeing, this kingdom, we are producing over 100,000 barrels per day. Just to tell you that that's a huge amount that's going to the federal coffers in this country. We want to say that if this is not being done, as Ogbejon people, we will shut down every oil wells in our kingdom. As a winner!
If it continues like this, we will make sure that we will deprive Nigeria from benefiting. If they fail to give us what is due to us, we are going to deprive them by shutting down all the oil installation, gas installation that is in our land of Ogbejon Kingdom.
The oil-rich kingdom demands 8 wards to reflect its size, threatening to shut down oil production if ignored. Jemima Boloko, Arise News, Ogbe-Ijaw, Delta.